Hi, how are you? Okay, so today's guidance comes from the full moon in Aries. A fiery climax approaches. The meaning behind this card is it's time to see if you've been a little too much me, me, me. It is good to think of yourself and to put yourself first, but it's also good to have a balance between thinking of yourself, putting yourself first, and stepping over other people to put yourself first. There must always be a balance regarding that. You can't just go, oh, I'm the most important, and then you hurt other people in the process. Because that's part of the karma that's going to come back to you, is to make you realize at some other stage on your journey that you can't just go and step on people to get where you want to be. Okay, nobody is your rocks, nobody is your path, nobody is your nothing. You need to get somewhere by yourself, not by stepping on other people. They're not your building blocks. Okay. There's a tug of war going on between what you want and what someone else wants. And then you'll have to wait a little bit longer to see in which direction that is going to go and what is going to happen, what's going to be the end of the story. And as you wait and you're not sure about what is the direction of or what it's going to take, ask yourself if you've been handling the situation as sensitively as you could have done. Okay, it's very quick for some people to make like snide remarks, to be downright ugly, to just really be inconsiderate of other people's feelings and where other people are in stages of their lives, why other people are where they are. And this is just a pullback card to tell you, like, no, you're not allowed to do that. You need to pay attention to other people also around you. Even though you are important, yes, but you can't just step on other people. Because somewhere along the line, this is going to come back and smack you. Yes, basically, have you overstepped the mark? And then accept that on some level you've created the situation yourself. Introspection is always a good thing, especially if you're stuck in a situation and you feel like, oh, you don't know where it comes from, you don't know what happened, you don't know. It's that time to go and sit still. Even if you need to take a notepad and a pen and start making notes of like the whole story, how did it come to the point that it is now? It is always good to look within yourself to see what your reactions were, and to look at someone else's standing again, and then to just reevaluate where you've been, where you're coming from, and where it's going. And if you've created the situation yourself, you can create your way out of it also. The planner knows the plan. Okay. When this card, full moon in Aries, comes, it normally indicates that a peak is coming, and it could be quite fiery. It's not always good to just blunder in and say your say, and as I said before, being hot-headed about things. Think before you speak, but think before you take an action. That is the way to make sure you've got the communication levels going right. To just act harshly react harshly, say things out of spite or anger is never a good thing. Because once you've done something or once you've said something, for the other person to then accept an apology coming towards them from you is going to be very, very hard for them to accept it. Attune to the moon. It says to put a smile on your face as you navigate to where you want to be. So putting a smile on your face means that you don't walk around like a thundercloud the whole time, snapping at people, just being ugly. Show your niceness also. But again, going back to karma, what I said the other day, is you can't be the thundercloud, bring destruction, and then do one good deed and think that is going to level your karma out. It doesn't work that way. You can't hurt 5 people, do good for one person and think, oh, okay, it makes it good because now those 5 that I hurt doesn't count because I've done good for this one person. It does not work that way. Karma and doing good and being a good person is a consistent journey. It's not just the thing you do to, like when a child cries, here's a sweetie, shush now. It doesn't work in that manner. Okay. And again, it comes up here. Being assertive is good. Just don't ride roughshod over anyone. It's good to say your side. It's good to stand your point. It's good to stand up for yourself. But to be, there's just no nice way to put it, to be an arse the whole time, it's just eventually going to bite you in the butt and it's going to bring you nowhere. And if you're in a tense situation at this stage, just do some breathing work, do some meditation, calm yourself down, breathe, learn to breathe. That is very, very important. If you don't know where to start, please contact me. I'll take you as far as what I can for the meditation so you can just learn somewhere where to begin. Okay. And then the most, I think, important point that's standing out for me here and what it shows is don't be a baby. And in many cases, this could be the issue where you're throwing a hissy fit or a temper tantrum and you're quite astute because you just want things your way. You don't care about other people. So this whole card indicates, stop it. Just stop it. Okay? And it also tells you, yeah, if you created the situation, you can fix the situation. So if you are being the baby in the situation, grow up. Just be nicer to people. Accept that other people's also got a journey. It's not only yours that counts. And also, you need to have more fun. Go and explore stuff. Learn more stuff, new stuff. Just have fun. Instead of sitting like a grumpy old frog in a corner, feeling sorry for yourself, get up, go do things, get into the fresh air, get sunshine on you, walk in the rain, go sit somewhere where it's calm and peaceful and nice, do meditation, get someone to go and do fun stuff with you. It will also lighten your perspective and pull you out of your feeling sorry for yourself stage, out of being a baby. Again, with this card, emotions can run very high. On the upside, there's excitement about what may be ahead. but tempers are likely to flare with rash comments and decisions. Think about what you want to say. And whenever you pull this card, which I've done here, okay, it signals that the situation has just or is about to come to a peak, perhaps in a rather heated way. So this is your warning that if you're in a situation that can come to a peak, think your way through it. There could be a price to pay if you've been too competitive or too blunt. So think who you speak to, in which manner you speak to someone. Think who it is that is actually in front of you or that you're having this peak situation with. And also before you act against someone, think who's that person standing in front of you. Okay. And that's it. If you need anything more, please ask me. If you would like a deeper insight, please contact me. Keep well.